Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your reading for the month of April. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. It's going to be a general reading. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then it doesn't. It means that this is not exactly, you're not coming from that group for which this reading is being meant. Check out also your other signs, like the important signs from your chart, your moon and your rising videos. Many times we can resonate with different sides of our different aspects of ourselves, different energies. So let's see, what do we have for Aquarius for the month of April 2019. I hope you are well, Aquarius. Very happy to sit here with you to have this conversation. Let's see what we have for Aquarius for the month of April 2019. I feel April is going to be a pretty challenging month for some of us. Let's see how that goes for you. What's the energy for Aquarius? Sun, Moon and Rising. There you go. Talking about challenging, guy. What else is there for Aquarius? So the Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. What else is there, Aquarius? Ooh, beautiful. Four of Wands. I've seen this card a lot lately. For a few other readings. I don't remember which ones, but yeah, I've seen this card a lot. What else is there for the month of April 2019 for my dear Aquarius? Six of Pentacles, and your theme, bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Okay. So this is your theme. Wish fulfillment. How to fulfill your wishes. How to own this energy in which you actually have it all. How to realize that you have it all. And how to act when you have it all. So that it don't come out as a smug or as taking things for granted. And it's very interesting because the first card that shows up is the Five of Pentacles, which is a card of scarcity, which is a card of, it's pretty much the complete opposite of the Nine of Cups, which is about having it all, right? So I feel like you have it, you have everything that you need, you have it all really, but you're just not aware of it at this point. So this is your journey right now, to learn how to get out of this Five of Pentacles. Please clarify these cards. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. See what's the aspect here. There you go, Page of Pentacles to go with your Five of Pentacles. So yeah, there is abundance. You have the resources, you're just not aware of it. Pretty much is like these two people are not aware that there's a church right here and they could go there and take cover and not stay out in the cold. But they're not aware of it because they're just like so consumed by being out in the cold. They don't realize that they have the support they need. And the Page of Pentacles. Pages are run by the drive of transformation. So I think that you need a transformation in this aspect of understanding your resources, understanding your support group, understanding your the way your reality really works, and understand that you actually have it all. Pages are also about messages. I think that there is a message for you into the natural world, into the body. So check in with your body more often this month, please, Aquarius. There might be important messages coming through from the body wisdom. Also, spend some time in nature if you can. If you can't, if you don't have the possibility, then just be more aware of the environment around you, the trees, the birds. Even if it's a busy city, you still have these around. Pay attention to the sensation that you feel when you're outside, the wind, how it feels on your skin. There may be subtle messages coming to you from your environment, so pay attention. And I think it has to do a lot with, allowing yourself to see beyond this feeling of lack. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a very dynamic energy, very fast moving, fiery. Sagittarius energy, by the way. But it does not necessarily mean that it's about Sagittarius. It just may be your energy. And I feel like, once you figure this one out, that you're not really as abandoned as you think you are, that you're not really as isolated as you think you are, there's real growth coming. There's like expansion of your spiritual realm, expansion of what is it that makes you tick, expansion of your belief system, of your mind. I mean, like, this is fire energy. This is more about your spiritual side, your self-identity, your belief system. And I think you're growing in there and you're moving fast. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands, please. Card clarified. Okay, thank you. The Two of Pentacles. I think a decision needs to be made about how you want to expand, how you want to, where do you want to grow, what do you want to grow into, what is it that you want to, like, Knights are also defenders, and the Knight of Wands is defender of beliefs. He's an adventurer, somebody who's like lived the life and looking for new experiences in order to gain more insight through experience. And I think you need to decide what kind of experience do you want to have, what kind of experience do you want to take up next and manifest as maybe as a soul level. Like, what is it that I need to go through now in order for my soul to do the growth that it wants to do. Oh wow, beautiful. You have the Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, and you have the World card with the Six of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck, to go along with your theme, you have the Devil card. Beautiful. I don't think you can see anything here. Sorry about that, guys. It may also be that you're struggling to balance yourself up right now. Like, after coming out of this energy of lack and scarcity. And after starting like getting more into your body and getting more into the nature, connection with the nature, you're starting growing quite fast, and you start moving fast, and you're charging forward, and that needs a little bit of balancing. That needs a little bit of like juggling up different tasks and different stuff while staying grounded. And you may have a lot of like emotional roller coasters here, and like it feels like it's going to be pretty bumpy in terms of your emotions, but there is support for you. Like ships are mean also that there is support available. Remember that you have the support that you need, you're just not aware of it. And maybe you're growing aware of it, because now with the night, you're moving into a very different energy, yeah, moving forward. And you seem to be moving in a very, very happy place with this Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, which are all about like, I mean, look at this card, look at these people, look at the happiness that they're sharing there. It's like a victory. It's like they've achieved something. It could be marriage, it shows like, or it could be some academic results of some sort, and graduation of some sort. But this is like, again, it's a spiritual, it's one's energy, fire energy, has to do with your passion, has to do with your drive. So I think there is some sort of growth for you in that matter, and create a stability, a foundation, a spiritual foundation, a belief system foundation that really works for you. And it brings in abundance. Look at this. Look at the again, you're coming from this Five of Pentacles energy, and you're moving straight into the Ten of Pentacles. That's just absolutely fabulous, you know. Ten of Pentacles is a card of like real world abundance. Abundance in many ways. It can come, of course, in financial aspects and stability, but I think it has to do with simply living a life in which you feel fulfilled. This sort of foundation that you build for yourself comes with you're building up your legacy here. You're building up your legacy. Once you understand, because you know you're expanding your spiritual experience, and you're moving towards this like stability and understanding and growth that comes with the four, and it brings this heaviness to it in a way, but that's not a bad heaviness. It's more of you feel it's very substantial. You feel it affects your long-term plans, and you want to build up on this. And yeah, it's whatever it is that you're realizing through this process, it's going to help you on the long run to build your legacy. What is it that you want to experience into this world? Learning from it and creating that school of thought or school of belief system that will serve you in the long run. And you want to leave that behind for people to remember you like this, and this is going to be the foundation of your legacy. I want to clarify this Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. And it comes with the King of Wands. Well, it's a lot of Wands energy in your reading. And Pentacles. Wow. So the way I see it is that you're building up your confidence here. You're building up your confidence and your belief. Your confidence in your belief system. You have your confirmation that you're on the right path. And you're building up that stability, and you're building up a lot of like, you become much more self-confident with what is it that you stand for. And you're gonna master this. You're becoming this king of this legacy, becoming this king of wands, which is like the most confident king of them all, the most playful, the most yeah, he's willing to take risks, and but he's very mature. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's taking risks, and if he's like in any way something goes wrong, he knows exactly what to do and how to do it in order to move on and learn from the experience. And I see further growth, right? You come from this Knight of Wands energy straight into the King of Wands. Let's clarify this Six of Pentacles with the World card. I think this Six of Pentacles has to do with, like, once you reach this stability, and once you realize that you're dreaming big here, and you're building up your future, you're building up your, whether it's your business, whether it's your philosophy, and this new you, which is very, very confident, then you're gonna have to like figure out how are you going to regulate the way where you put in your energy, how much you give, how much you take, in terms of money, in terms of time, in terms of simply where do you put in your energy. It's also a card of like remembering that yeah, bring like gratefulness and charity. Being grateful for the ones that did help you back in the day, maybe when you were feeling like this. And have compassion for those that do feel like this, because you felt that you were there too. But now you're growing, now you're building up, now you're becoming strong and confident and stuff. But you gotta have the compassion that you need, because yeah, when like this brings like graduation. Maybe this is what you're really learning right now. You're learning how to do this, how to be grateful, how to be compassionate with others, that because you've had the experience and you grew out of it. And when we grow out of an experience, then we can develop the compassion that we need for those that had been feeling the same as we did, or in a way, in a similar way. And it comes with the Four of Cups. And Four of Cups is a card of emotional stability, and again, emotional structure is a four. A lot of structure here, a lot of like foundation being built. Yeah, the Four of, I think you're getting this emotional stability that comes with regulating how you're going to spend your time, and how you're going to like how much you give, how much you take. regulating all this in and out energy exchange, time you spend, what you put value on. The world is a card of like drastic change, right? It's like the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. And it comes with it's a happy ending. It's graduation, it's learning. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, maybe you're learning about this. You're learning how to deal with other people when maybe they tend to challenge us a little bit. It's very challenging, right, to learn how to regulate our boundaries and time and resources that we spend with other people, on other people, and keep our emotions in check and all that. But there's always growth from this. Like, see, all these staffs, they have the leaves growing from them, and that means that this is a growth process. Also, these kids, they don't seem to really like threaten each other. It's more like a friendly competition that brings healthy growth. And yeah, it can be challenging at times and a little bit conflictual, but it can be very healthy for you right now, because that's how you're learning, and that's how you now you have the emotional stability you need. Please clarify the Devil card. I think the Devil is here as a warning to your shadow self that needs to, like, that has to do with your wish fulfillment. Maybe careful what you wish for, you know? Like, be a little bit more mindful about what is it that you're really wishing. Is this what is going to bring you the happiness that you need? To clarify the Devil, we have the Knight of Cups. So I think it has to do with love and love offers, and maybe as part of your process, this is how you're learning how to care for yourself, how to nurture yourself, how to take care of yourself, to not feel isolated and left out in the cold. And then you're learning how to, like, choose the experiences that you want to have in order to expand your spiritual experience and growth. And you become this, like, you embody, it's not that you become, you've always have it in you. You embody this, like, King of Wands energy, building up his empire here, building up his kingdom. And then you learn how to regulate your emotions and how to use maybe conflicts in your life as a way for growth. And then you learn how to regulate your time and resources that you spend with other people, and maybe, yeah, with your partner as well. That also needs to be regulated. Sometimes we give maybe a little bit too much or too little to our partners. And I think, in a way, this whole, like, shadow self and careful what you wish for, the Devil has been explained by the kind Knight of Cups, because it has to do with what is it that we expect or we want from our love life, or from our partnerships and love offers and things like this. What do we really expect, you know, Aquarius? What do you want? Or what is it that you're taking for granted as well? The Nine of Cups is a card that brings up that warning of, like, what is it that you're taking for granted? One more card, please, for the Devil. The Devil and the Nine of Cups dynamics. Yeah, I see. This is an incredibly positive energy. This is an incredible growth, and it makes you feel like on top of the world. The Nine of Cups is an energy of feeling on top of the world. And don't forget that, yeah, everything is impermanent, right? Like things won't last forever. And if we don't pay attention, if we don't look also into our shadow, then we're gonna end up pretty much in the same place of feeling, because we can leave parts of ourselves out in the cold by not paying attention, by taking things for granted, by attaching ourselves too much of this, like this way of being. So yeah, just be careful not to take this to your head too much with this growth. Like you grow this confidence, and you learn so much, and you can feel that growth in your daily life, with your relationships, with your career, with everything. And sometimes we forget that there's still work to do inside ourselves, and that's mainly shadow work in this case. And I think it has to do, as I said, with love and expectations of love from your love life. One more card, please. Okay, there's two. Wow, definitely about love. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, coming right out on top of this Knight of Cups. And then we have the Six of Wands. And look at these two working in the same direction here, having pretty much the same pose. This one's coming with a gift of love. And this one's carrying like the laurels of victory after working hard and after a hard-won battle, and it's getting the recognition. Yeah, so these come to complete this story about the devil with your Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment, and careful what you wish for, and careful what you wish for in a love relationship, in a partnership, and expectations that you have, like maybe what you expect to receive. and realize that you probably already have it, and give yourself the recognition for that. Recognize it, see it within yourself. I do have that. See this cup, this Ace of Cups, it has to do a lot with self-love, actually. If I'm looking for love outside of myself, this is a reminder that I need to have my cup full. I need to be truly aware of and give myself the recognition that I need. Look at myself with love, developing that loving relationship with each and every aspect of myself that sometimes gets left out in the cold and pushed into the darkness of the shadow. So you have this cup which is like so full that it's overpouring, and there is a sea of love right here. And our expectations of love from somebody else is usually what we fail to give to ourselves. So I think this is kind of what's lying into the shadow right now, and what's important for you to look at this month, Aquarius. This is an amazing progress, and this is amazing work that you're doing here. I'm very excited for you. I'm very excited to see how this month is going to play out, how these energies are going to be juggled, and how this process will affect you. Yeah, beautiful, Aquarius. Well, I'm so happy to stay here with you. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you soon. Have a great month, Aquarius.